Mohammed Ghmeira walked into the police station here in Al-Haffa, his hometown, to resolve a financial dispute. He ended up in hospital and has since died, suffering a brain hemorrhage and internal injuries which his family and the emergency minister say were a result of beatings that he suffered in detention. That has been met with sadness and anger by many in Syria who hoped that the treatment, the mistreatment, the torture, the deaths of people in detention, which was a systemic feature of the Assad regime, was a chapter that they had closed with its fall. Now, Mohammed did suffer from hemophilia. That is a blood disorder, which means that once his body starts bleeding, it's very difficult for it to stop. But his family say that they specifically warned police about this. That is, that beating Mohammed could lead to his death. But it didn't save this young man who had already survived so much, the siege of Ghouta during the revolution. He then went on to join the White Helmets, Syria's volunteer first responders who operated in opposition areas. And that's part of why his death has garnered such a response here in Syria. Now, the Interior Ministry says that it is investigating, that any violations, if found, will be punished. But this is not the first case of mistreatment in detention under Syria's new authorities. Syrians for Truth and Justice issued a comprehensive report just days ago detailing other deaths, mistreatment, including the use of electric shocks for torture. And that is partly why this has been met with such a response from Syrians. There were protests not just here in Al-Haffa today, but there will be later on Monday in Aleppo and in Damascus on Tuesday, as Syrians respond to this with a sense of sadness and a sense of betrayal. Heidi, Pett, Al Jazeera, Al-Haffa, Syria.